We're here at the OnLive stand here at Eurogamer. We're here with Andre from OnLive. Andre, nice to have you here. Tell us a little bit about OnLive. What is it?
OnLive is games on demand. We can stream your games to whatever device that you've installed our client on. Plus we're coming soon pre-installed on TVs and Blu-ray players, as well as we're available on your TV. We can give you this, or sell you, we can sell you this device that we're giving away at Eurogamer right now, a micro console. It connects to your TV over via HDMI. Connect to your home theater with surround sound, and you can get the 10-foot experience playing games instantly.
Fantastic. And you say instantly, there's no downloads or anything like that. This is pure streaming, like you're watching a YouTube video or something like that. This is the same thing with computer games.
Exactly right. So imagine the difference of you buy a game for your PC, you install it on your PC, and you want to go play it someplace else. Well, you gotta kind of lug your PC with you elsewhere. We take care of the installs on our side of the fence in the cloud. You sit down at a computer, if it has our client installed on it, you're good to go. Otherwise, you need our client, and at that point, you're in the service. And the act of deciding what game you want to play and starting the game up is probably the longest amount of time that you're gonna be waiting to play the game. A couple of seconds later, game has loaded on our servers, everything starts streaming down. You're playing.
Now we're going to have a look at this briefly in a second, but this isn't just the casual kind of game thing. You've got some big blockbuster titles on this online service coming across, as we can see it, into your television.
Oh yeah, and I mean that's the whole point, right? I mean, if you're going to play games, let's play games, right? So Deus Ex, Space Marines, we got Saints Row coming. I mean, none of this ain't, well, we shouldn't talk about specific titles. None of those other casual games. Though to be fair, we do have a number of casual content, just because since we're available on so many different devices, sometimes you're in the mood just to play a puzzle game. Sometimes you're not really set up to make the 2-hour investment to get to the next level in Assassin's Creed. So we do actually have we have approximately 150 games now. And you'll find a good mix of, the hardcore first-person shooter, blood and guts, love them, versus the thinking man's game, the ones that are too hard for me, that kind of stuff.
Brilliant. Now I'm going to give you the packs. We're just going to have a little look to see how this works.
Sure. So real quickly, this is the game service portal. When you first launch the service, you land here, and a couple of sort of interesting features. One is the arena, and what you're looking at is all the live games that are being played on the OnLive service at this moment.
So these are people actually playing right now that are sort of around us using it.
Exactly
somebody playing
right.
Dark Void right there. That's the actual game. That's not just a video.
Exactly right. So here, someone just had lost and won a game of Street Fighter. And if we wanted to, we could say, well, God, that game looks like a lot of fun. Let me actually play it. And so, at this moment, the game is loading up on our servers, and in a moment, so now the game's loaded, and the game is streaming to us right now. Nothing's installed locally. We could stop playing here, walk across the hallway, and pick up where we left off, because everything's in the cloud.
Now, of course, we'd love to think that something like this is going to be free in the future. Of course, it's not completely free, is it?
No, there's a certain amount of it that is free, and certainly the sign-up is free. Most of the games can be played as a 30-minute trial for free, so no commitment. We are running a special right now where through October 9th, your first game purchase is only £1. But the game prices do range from $1.99 to $39.99 if you buy it a la carte. Plus, we have for $6.99 a month, we have 100 games and growing. We call it a play pack. It's basically it's a variety of games. It's everything from Homefront as a multiplayer, the multiplayer side of Homefront, to Lara Croft. And that Lara Croft game is kind of fun. So you kind of get a mix and match of some classic content and some AAA new content.
Brilliant. Well, we'll leave it there, Andre. Thank you very much.